Welcome to the top 10 cheapest places to live in the world. We're talking about places where you can live like a king for less than what you pay for your monthly phone bill. Forget everything you think you know about expensive travel. Today we're going on a global tour to find the 10 most affordable countries you can visit or even live in. I'm going to show you exactly how far your money can go, from 5-star meals for $5 to entire apartments for under $200 a month. Number 1. Vietnam. Da Nang. We have the undisputed champion of budget living, Vietnam. This country is absolutely insane. Imagine everything you love about Southeast Asia. The incredible food, the vibrant culture, the friendly people, and then make it 10 times cheaper. That's Vietnam for you. We're focusing on Da Nang, a city that perfectly mixes modern city life with stunning natural beauty. You can spend your morning surfing and your afternoon in a cool, air-conditioned cafe working on your laptop. Life is lived on the streets here, with families gathering on plastic stools, a massive bowl of delicious pho that will keep you full for hours. About $1.50. A beer, less than $1. You can get a modern, furnished apartment a short walk from the beach for around $300 a month. The average cost of living in Da Nang is just $600 to $900 per month. For under $1,000 you can live in a tropical paradise. It's no wonder Vietnam is at the top of so many lists. The combination of price, lifestyle, and culture is just unbeatable. Number 2. Indonesia. Yogyakarta. We're landing in Yogyakarta, often called Jogja, on the island of Java. This city is the cultural and spiritual heart of Java. It's a city of art, education, and ancient traditions. You'll see students from the city's many universities zipping around on scooters, right alongside traditional batik artists patiently crafting their work. We're talking about dishes like gudeg, a sweet jackfruit stew that you can get a massive portion of for less than $2. The average cost of living in Yogyakarta for a single person is a staggering $500 to $800 per month. Number 3. Malaysia Penang, Georgetown. This place is wild because it offers a taste of first-world infrastructure. It's a cultural melting pot of Malay, Chinese, and Indian influences, which means one thing: the food is absolutely legendary. The real sweet spot is Penang. Its capital, Georgetown, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for its colonial architecture and incredible street art. Life in Penang is the perfect balance. You have the vibrant, historic city, but you're also surrounded by beautiful beaches. Daily life revolves around food. Hawker centers are the heart of the community, where you can get a world-class meal for $2 or $3. All in, the average cost of living in Penang for a comfortable lifestyle is around $800 to $1,200 per month. It's a bit more than Vietnam or Indonesia, but you're getting a significant jump in infrastructure and convenience for that price. If your dream is to live in a place with crystal clear turquoise water, white sand beaches, and some of the most stunning natural scenery on the planet, this is it. Number 4. Philippines, Cebu City. We're looking at a place that offers a more balanced and affordable lifestyle. Cebu, specifically, Cebu City. It's the oldest city in the country and the hub of the Visayas region. It's a major urban center with an international airport, but you are literally a 30-minute boat ride away from postcard-perfect islands and world-class diving spots. Filipino people are famous for their hospitality and friendliness. They are some of the warmest, most welcoming people you will ever meet. A meal at a local eatery called a carinderia can cost you as little as $1 or $2. A bottle of local San Miguel beer is about $1. The average cost of living in Cebu is an amazing $700 to $1,000 per month. For that, you get to live in a tropical paradise with the friendliest people on earth. Now we're crossing the Pacific for number 6, landing in a country bursting with color, flavor, and history: Mexico. Ancient Maya ruins, Aztec ruins, Caribbean beaches, Pacific beaches. The culture is rich and vibrant. The people are warm and passionate. Number 5, Mexico. Oaxaca. The food. Oh man, the food is a UNESCO intangible cultural heritage. We're heading inland to the heart of colonial Mexico, to the city of Oaxaca. This city is the cultural and culinary capital of the country. It's a beautiful city of colorful colonial buildings. Oaxaca is famous for its mezcal and its mole, a complex sauce that can have over 30 ingredients. The Zocalo, or main square, is always buzzing with activity. Marimba bands playing, families strolling, and people just sitting and watching the world go by. You can get a massive, delicious comida corrida, a set lunch with multiple courses, for about $4 or $5. You can rent a decent apartment in a good neighborhood for around $350 to $500 a month. All said and done, you can live a very rich and comfortable life in Oaxaca for an average of $900 to $1,300 per month. This is your chance to immerse yourself in one of the world's richest cultures without breaking the bank. For our fifth cheapest country, we're heading down to South America, to a place that's small in size but massive in diversity: Ecuador. The country is named after the equator, which runs right through it, and you can literally stand with one foot in the northern hemisphere and one in the southern. In a single day, you could travel from the Amazon rainforest to the high Andes Mountains, and then down to the Pacific coast. Ecuador packs an incredible punch, and it does it all on the US dollar, which makes budgeting super easy for Americans. Number 6. Ecuador, Cuenca. Instead, we're settling in the mountain town of Cuenca. This is hands down one of the most beautiful cities in South America. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, filled with cobblestone streets, colonial cathedrals with huge blue domes, and a beautiful river running through the center of town. It has a large and well-established expat community, which means you have a great support network and plenty of amenities. Because of the altitude, around 8,400 feet, the climate is like eternal spring. It never gets too hot or too cold, so you don't even need an air conditioner or a heater. The average cost of living comfortably in Cuenca is between $1,000 and $1,400 per month. An absolute steal for this quality of life. Alright, let's fly across the Atlantic to the southern tip of Africa for our next country, South Africa. This place is epic. They call it a world in one country for a reason. Incredible wildlife and safaris, world-class cities, stunning coastlines with penguins on the beach, dramatic mountain ranges. Number 7, South Africa Garden Route. So we're looking just east along the famous garden route. Think towns like Knysna, Plettenberg Bay. Imagine waking up and seeing dolphins in the lagoon from your balcony, going for a hike in an ancient indigenous forest, surfing, kayaking. People love to braai, the South African barbecue. Thanks to the exchange rate, your money goes a long way. A fantastic meal with wine, $15 to $20 per person. Average cost of living along the garden route, $1,100 to $1,500 USD per month. It's insane value. For our third cheapest country, we're heading to a place that most people in the West completely overlook. Bulgaria, located in Eastern Europe, hidden gem with a rich history, beautiful mountains, sandy Black Sea beaches. It's a member of the European Union, but not yet on the euro. The lev offers incredible value. Number 8, Bulgaria Plovdiv. Not the capital Sofia, but Plovdiv, the second largest city, one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in Europe. Even older than Rome or Athens, absolutely stunning. The heart of the city is the Old Town, with cobblestone streets and colorful revival-style houses, and a remarkably preserved Roman amphitheater that still hosts concerts today. The city was a European capital of culture in 2019. It has a vibrant, youthful, and artistic energy. Daily life in Plovdiv is incredibly pleasant and laid back. There's a huge pedestrian-only main street lined with shops, cafes, and restaurants. The Kapana district, the Trap, is a maze of narrow streets turned into a trendy arts and crafts hub. Bulgarians are incredibly proud and hospitable. They love to share their culture. Grilled meats. A pint of fantastic local beer is about $1.50. A shopska salad, the national dish, is a couple of dollars. You can rent a modern, brand-new apartment in the city center for $350 to $500 a month. The internet is some of the fastest and cheapest in Europe. The total average cost of living for a fantastic life in Plovdiv is an unbelievable $700 to $1,100 per month. You can live in a beautiful historic European city for the price of a car payment back home. Getting close to the top, our runner-up for the cheapest countries is a place synonymous with ecotourism and happy living: Costa Rica. This Central American paradise is famous for its pura vida, or pure life philosophy. It's a country that abolished its army in 1949 and has since invested heavily in education, healthcare, and environmental protection. It's a land of misty cloud forests, towering volcanoes, and incredible biodiversity, with coastlines on the Caribbean and the Pacific. Number 9, Costa Rica Atenas, Central Valley. We're heading to the Central Valley, the heartland of Costa Rica. Specifically, we're looking at towns like Atenas. Atenas is particularly famous, with a claim to having one of the best climates in the world according to National Geographic. Life in the Central Valley is tranquil and community-oriented. It revolves around the Central Park and the church in each town. Farmers markets or ferias are a weekly highlight. The locals, known as ticos, are famously friendly, peaceful, and happy. They embody the pura vida spirit, prioritizing family, friends, and a relaxed, stress-free approach to life. Atinas is just an hour from the beaches of the Pacific, an hour from the urban center of San Jose, and surrounded by coffee plantations and green mountains. While Costa Rica is not the absolute cheapest in Latin America, it offers incredible value for the quality of life, safety, and stability it provides. A typical Costa Rican meal with rice, beans, salad, and a choice of meat called a casado costs around $5 to $6. You can rent a small house or casita with a garden for around $500 to $700 a month in a town like Atinas. The average cost of living for a comfortable, healthy lifestyle in the Central Valley is approximately $1,200 to $1,600 US per month. It's a fantastic price for living in one of the happiest and most beautiful countries on Earth. And finally, the #1 country for unbelievable value in 2025 is a place that has it all: Portugal. This Western European nation offers a first-world lifestyle, incredible safety, a rich history, fantastic food, beautiful coastlines and cities. Number 10, Portugal, Braga. The real sweet spot is northern Portugal, think Porto or even better, Braga. Braga is Portugal's oldest city and its religious center. A stunning, lively university town filled with Baroque churches. Daily life is wonderful. The center is mostly pedestrianized, perfect for walking. Afternoons at a sidewalk cafe, €1 espresso, a pastel de nata. Hearty, delicious, incredibly affordable food. Portuguese people are warm and welcoming, a bit more reserved than their Spanish neighbors. Proud of their culture, Braga sits just above Porto, near the Atlantic coast, close to the Spanish border, and next to Peneda Gerês National Park. Final price tag, 3-course lunch with wine under €10. Rent a modern 2-bedroom for about $600 $800/month. Average cost for a single person, $1,300 to $1,800 USD per month. For a safe, beautiful first world country, that value is impossible to beat right now. So there you have it. 10 incredible countries where you can live an amazing life for way less than you ever thought possible. We went all over the world, from the beaches of the Philippines to the mountains of Ecuador to the historic cities of Europe, and the craziest part is, these are just 10 of the options out there. The world is massive. There are so many places where you can live a richer, fuller life for a fraction of the cost. If you enjoyed this video and want to see me actually go to one of these countries and try to live on $500 for a whole month, then smash that like button. If this video gets 1 million likes, I will literally pack my bags, spin a wheel with these 10 countries on it, and fly to wherever it lands. And I'll bring one of you subscribers with me. So make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, because you do not want to miss that. Go down to the comments and let me know which of these countries you would move to and why. Don't just dream about a better life. Go out and make it happen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.